is my September favorites. So we're gonna jump right in and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is something I wanted to talk about in my August favorites and I totally forgot to include it. And that is this Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. It is a pretty like orangish coral bottle. I found this at Ulta. You can guess where in Ulta. On the clearance rack. And I found it for $7.49. So I have no idea how much this actually retails for in real life, but I got it for $7.50 and I am in love. I have been using this for about 2 months and I'm only about like halfway through the tub. It is a very large sized tub, 16.9 fluid ounces to be exact. I do not use this every single time I'm in the shower, but I do use it about every other time I'm in the shower. Basically what this does is it just makes your hair feel silky, soft and smooth and beautiful. It gives it a little bit of shine back, a little bit of healthy looking hair back, and it also, of course, since it is like a conditioning mask, it does help detangle some of this disaster that we like to call my hair. I've absolutely been in love with this. You really should get it, especially if you have thick curly hair like I do, because it has been a lifesaver on multiple occasions now, and I am so happy I picked it up. Definitely a favorite. So keeping in with the shower theme, I actually got this one in this month's IPSY bag. It's a company I've never heard of before. It's called Be Fine Food Skincare, and this is their exfoliating cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. So I just have this little sample size right here, but let me see if I can squeeze some out. I don't even want to waste it because I like it so much. It almost looks like a brown sugar, like a lightened brown sugar. It smells good. It feels good on the skin. It leaves your skin. It takes off all the dead skin. It really exfoliates it nicely without being overly harsh. And it just leaves your skin feeling so silky smooth and fresh and clean. And I have absolutely been in love with this since, as we can tell, I am breaking out pretty bad right now. So I want to go on IPSY's site and go onto this website and see how much like a full size of this is, or like what the company's deal is. I don't know if they're like an organic company or what the deal is, but I would like to learn more about them. This next one I'm pulling up is a oldie, but a goodie. It is the NYX Square Powder Brush, the old school powder brush. And this one is in number PB02 Dusty Rose. I have had this blush for a long time now. I absolutely love it. It's like that perfect dusty rose. It's like that mauvey dusty rose color. It's perfect for fall. It is totally matte. It's just a beautiful color. It goes with so many different looks. Super affordable. As you can see, I found it on sale at CVS. Just, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with these blushes. I have 2 Maybelline products, an old one and a new one, and I absolutely love both of them. This first one I want to talk about. I talk about this product so much on this channel, and they have since discontinued it. You cannot just walk into a CVS and buy this anymore, at least not where I live. They do still have the Dream Wonder, just not the liquid Dream Wonder. They have it in like a moussey formula, but this is the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation, the actual liquid version. If you can get your hands on this foundation, you will not be disappointed. Now, as you can see, it has one of those eyedrop dropper things. I don't really care for that, but the foundation itself, if you can find this, if you can find a good one, oh my god, guys, you really need to have it. I like to think of this as the drugstore dupe for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. If you like that foundation, you will absolutely love this foundation. It's very watery. It is a very watery foundation. It's a medium coverage that can be built up to a full coverage, just like the Born This Way foundation can, and it just leaves your skin absolutely flawless, but it looks like skin. It doesn't look like foundation. It doesn't look like it's caked on. It just looks like you woke up that morning with absolutely flawless skin. It's super light. You can't even feel that you're wearing it. It stays, as long as you set it with some kind of a powder, I found that it stays put all day. It's a great, great, great foundation. I have no idea why Maybelline discontinued it. I have no idea why no one talks about it. If you have dry skin, it's even better because, like I said, it's super liquidy and it almost helps hydrate your skin. I love this stuff. I use it almost every single day. I've been using it almost every single day for the entire month of September, and that is why it's in my favorites. The next one is a newer one to me, but not a newer one to the beauty community at all. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have the shade number 10 Light, and I have really been enjoying this. I got this and I got the Tarte Shape Tape at the exact same time, and I reached for this one more than I reached for the Shape Tape. The Tarte Shape Tape is much more full coverage. So on the days where my dark circles are really, really bad, I will use the Tarte Shape Tape. But in terms of blendability and just being easier to use all around, I have to give it to the Maybelline Fit Me. Now this is great if you just simply want to touch up a blemish, or if your dark circles aren't really, really bad, and just to like overall brighten or highlight parts of your face. This is a great concealer. I do find that it can separate or crease just a little bit after a couple hours. However, I do not mind when it does that because it is very, very easy to just blend it all back in place. All you need to do is a couple quick taps with your finger and it looks flawless all over again. So I really do like this. It's super easy and convenient to work with. You don't even need a tool. You can just use your fingers, and I put it in my travel bag and it stays there because it's just that good. My next favorite is actually one that is made by YouTube's very own Kathleen Lights, and it is the Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa from ColourPop. This was one of Kathleen Lights' latest releases from ColourPop from the last collab she did with them. She did do a couple different lipstick colors as well as an eyeliner, I think, but this one is the Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa, and let me just swatch it for you guys. And it is this beautiful, like, dusty rose mauve-y neutrally color. It looks like that. It's gorgeous. It's very natural. You can wear it with almost every look. Since it is the satin lip, it does not dry down completely matte, but it does last for quite a while, and it feels much better on the lips than the ultra matte lips do. So for that, I do really prefer the satin lip over the matte lip, and the color is just beautiful. Kathleen, you did such a good job on this. I know you'll never see it, but you did, and I absolutely love this, and it just stays in my travel bag as an every single day kind of staple on the go color. To go with that, I have been absolutely loving the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the color Spice. So the pencil looks like this. It's an actual stick pencil liner, and there it is, and it just, there's something about this. I don't know if it's the color on like my complexion, but this just looks so beautiful on me. The formula glides on super creamy, super smooth. This is one lip color that like I never have to worry about, am I gonna go out of a line? Is it gonna feather? Is it gonna smudge? Is it gonna crease up or look all clumpy and uneven? This just brings it and slays it every single time. I absolutely love this. I'm so happy that I picked this color up because, like I said, it's one of those just very neutral, everyday, beautiful colors that you can make so many different looks with, and it just does an amazing job. And more people need to talk about this. More people need to talk about this because it is so worth it. My last beauty favorite is another one from Milani. It's one of their everyday eye palettes. I've talked about this one as well. This one is in number 05 Earthly Elements. The main two, I really only use 2 or 3 colors out of this, but the main ones I use are these 3 right here. This orangey red color, this taupey color, and then this brown shimmery color. Generally, when I'm doing my look on the go in the car right before I have to go into work, these 2 colors go in my crease. This one goes all over my lid, and then one of these 2 lighter colors will either be an inner corner highlight and a brow highlight. I just wanted to show you guys really quick brush swatches of this palette side by side against finger swatches, and so you guys can see truly just how pigmented it is. And I am using the Sigma E25 blending brush to do this. So there you go. As you guys can see, it is absolutely pigmented. It works like a dream, and for a drugstore palette is probably one of the best out there right now. This palette in general just screams a fall palette. It has everything you need for the fall, so it is the perfect thing to use right around now. Like I said, it blends out really easy, super creamy and pigmented. You can't go wrong with it, and it's under $10 at the drugstore. So I have two items left. One is a spray and one is a candle. This is a spray from Bath & Body Works. I actually got this last fall, and I actually didn't like it when I first got it. I don't know why I didn't like this last year, and now I love it this year. But it's called Cozy Sunday Morning. It has like almost a little sweater pattern on it, and of course you have the blue detail, and it just smells like fall and winter. It smells amazing. I don't know if Bath & Body Works will have this right now or not, if it was just like a limited edition for that year and it's gone. But if you can find this, I'd give it a try, because especially right now, just with the beginning of fall, and it smells so good. I use it every morning on my way out the door. This guy I just picked up from CVS yesterday, and he is actually not a fall scented candle at all, but it smells so good. And it's by the company Candle Elite, and it's called Sweet Pear Lily. And this is an 18-ounce jar. I got it for a little under $10 at CVS. I've been going through a lot of candles lately. Like, I just bought 2 candles at Target. They looked good. They smelled amazing when I opened them up at the store. And then when I burn them, I don't smell them at all. Like, they just lost all of their fragrance. I was really disappointed in those 2 from Target. So I pretty much just stopped burning them and got this one just to have something. And I didn't think I'd like it so much, but it really is very fragrant. This has turned into one of my favorites, and I just got it yesterday. And there is one more. It's a sugar cookie one from Glade in a little teeny tiny container. That one also does an amazing job. For being a Glade candle, it blew me out of the water. It made the entire house smell like sugar cookies. I don't have that one anymore, but if you see it, you definitely need to get it. And that's it, guys. That's it for all of my September favorites. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorites are down below, or if we share any of the same favorites. As always, any questions, comments, you guys know where to leave them. And if you like what I bring to YouTube every week, you can always just like my channel and hit that subscribe button. You can also find me on all kinds of social media at Marcy_K with 2 Y's, just like it is here. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.